the way I have things set up and where it's located, I just won't be able to force enough air down it. That won't be like I did, but it didn't work out like great. Like it worked. It cooled it. It stayed cooler. You know, the temperatures didn't go above 70 degrees. I mean, it's good, but not something that I can run long term. As well as I have other stuff that is on the way anyway to cool the PC completely. So not to fail. I assembled this one just kind of out of the extra, because I have an extra blower and the heatsink that got damaged when I bought my PC. It already had an extra heatsink on it, so I just assembled it, you know, just so that way you kind of get the gist of it. This was my issue, was I wasn't getting enough air down this tube right here, and it therefore was, temperatures were just staying high. It was basically just all of the heat was just staying trapped right in between here, and inside these vent stacks with no air flowing through it, no air pushing it down or pushing it out. It just stays there, stays stagnant. The temperatures get hot because it's just not proper cooling. And in that particular case, the stock backplate did better than this backplate, just because of the fact that the stock backplate doesn't have
What's up, guys? Alright, man. Welcome aboard XXX Tuesdays, right? Alright, man. You know, didn't have a lot planned. Just kind of wanted to chill and kind of talk about a few things. You know, just, oh God, there's looking at some of the news, like, seeing these Ethereum forecasts and stuff like that for the 2.0 upgrade. You know, I got kind of getting me a little psyched about it because of the fact that you know, where you can stake it and all that. And I mean, you got just too much. You know, I mean, you could sit here reading these stories all day long, man. And but like, what was it? You gotta have like 32 Ethereum to stake, according to. But then there's some other companies, like third parties, that are gonna do like, you can invest less as far as staking goes, kind of like do like I guess like a staking pool, and you know, probably be able to stake less, but of course naturally less returns. But I mean, that's it's pretty exciting stuff, man. You know, to think you're sitting there where most of us are mining Ethereum, so you know, and you think about, you know, you start bagging all that Ethereum, and next thing you know, it's gonna probably skyrocket, man. That's my prediction, you know. But anything's possible in the crypto space, you know. But I want to, God, let's see. There's so many things going on, but like the one thing, you know, I stopped by because like masks are hard to come by right now. So what I did is I picked up a couple of these. Hopefully they ship sometime soon. But these guys right here, you know, Doge Lord, and he's got some pretty good stuff on there. But I got couple of these gators coming. God only knows when they'll ship. I see Nefarious talking about where whatchamacallit, oh my God, yeah. I think Nefarious there was talking about how he was still waiting for his to ship, so, but I don't know, we'll see what happens, right? But, you know, it's hard to get masks, so I'm hoping to get my hands on a couple of these soon. So there's when I'm at work, I have to wear one. So it's just a nightmare. This stuff's enough to drive you crazy, man. Well, hopefully we get out of this and all this crap goes away soon. We get back to our life as normal. You know, it's annoying, you know. And, you know, now for anybody out there that's, you know, I kind of want to throw some stuff out there for beginners. So like in the description down below, I put a bunch of links to, you know, different components to build a mining rig on Amazon, you know, just basic stuff to, I mean, and a couple different cards. The 5700 naturally is going to be the go-to card right now with profitability and its ability to get some really good hash rates. You know, if you can get them at the right price, it's well worth it. And you know, and yeah, I will drink to that. I'm just watching Crypto Michael there. Messing with his back plates on his BCU, and oh man, you know, you would think they'd do better than the stock back plate, considering there's that much more metal to dissipate heat. I mean, being in the automotive business, I know, you know, the more metal you put, the more heat it dissipates. You know, no matter what. And the temps on that thing were, you know, went a little crazy. But and then he's talking, you know, I missed the end of it because I was going live right before he was finishing up. But see, I don't get why, you know, they don't tell you right up front, hey, this back plate will work, but you gotta buy this fan or, you know, whatever, this funnel, this fan. Or you have to buy these components or it's not gonna work right. Well, you know, I mean, they should put that right up front, like. You want this? Is it echoing? Oh man, see now I can't tell. Let me see. I didn't wear my headset, man. It's just getting a little uncomfortable. Yeah, man. RPM, the Red Panda. Yeah, man. You know, but yeah. Why am I echoing? I wasn't really listening, but let's see. Yeah, it should just be, like, no, see, it's only, oh, yes, all right, that's it, let me, Can you hear me now? And I gotta turn the monitor off on that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Input monitor. Alright. Now, yeah, alright. Am I still echoing? Because now I can't hear it on the headset. Yeah. No, alright. So. No, I have a copyright license for those. No, they already tried to hit me with it. I have a license. So, you know, what the hell, man? You donate a couple bucks to the guy and you get a license. You know, he's got some good music though. Alright, cool. No echo. Well, you know, I'm still the other day I did that live video of putting together the Veta frame, and I had the stream open on one screen while I had the slobs open on another screen, and I didn't mute the video, so it was like the delay. You could hear me talking 15 seconds after what I said, so it was crazy. You know, but, oh God, you know, it's like, I've been doing some studying up on a few different things, and I want to I don't know, it's like I think about all the things that are going on. You got the halving coming up. I'm hoping you know, Savage and Panda let me in on this rig build. You know, I mean, it'd be fun as hell. I mean, I did it kind of blind, putting one together, and I think it took me about 20-25 minutes, you know. You missed what? You know, me doing putting the Veta frame together. Yeah, that was Sunday night. I did the Veta frame, the six GPU Veta frame together. I think it took me about 20-25 minutes, and I mean, I'm so blind I can barely see the instructions, man. My son's got good eyes and he couldn't even really read them, but I kind of winged it and I got it all together. But yeah, my last video I just live streamed it. It was just a quick live stream putting together a Veta frame just to, you know, practice, man. I bought two of them. One of them to put together because I got, you know, the 1070s. I got 6 1070s on an 8 GPU frame, and I got the 6 5700s on an 8 GPU frame. So I want to transition them because my mining cave there is so. Oh, come on now, look at Savage. Freaking took apart an 8 and put a 6 together to do his. Come on. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it wasn't too hard, man. I mean, after I put together a couple of the 12 GPU rigs, man, and they were oh my God, you know, that was a project, you know. But I just took my time. I was watching TV while I was kind of putting them together, you know, whatever, you know. But this one here, do it on live stream. It was pretty cool. But you know, just as kind of a challenge to myself, you know. But you know, as far as like my rigs going and stuff, I mean, I don't know. I can't wait to get these things going better. I don't know. I mean, 323 on that rig, and you know, on an average 322, 323. It drops down every once in a while. But, you know, I think mostly when I connect to it. But you know, I'm just leaving it alone, man. You know, well, as it ain't broke, don't fix it. But just I want to put it on a smaller frame because my mining cave is tiny, and you know, when I put that together, I had it on a table in the middle of the room, and I was squeezing around that. So yeah, my wife's chilling out back there, playing on her phone. You know, she wants to you know, drive me crazy. I gotta drive her crazy. You know. Yeah. The wives of the crazy miners. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, man. No, but, you know, I mean, oh, God, I had some links I put aside for something. Where the hell are they? I'm so organized. But, You know, I already showed you. I got the couple the gators coming from Doge Lord. I want to know, what was it? Who's the one wearing the one that looks like the Coca-Cola shirt? Is it Crypto Michael? You know, but it's crypto. I forgot what the hell it is. It's in all your, you know, some of your titles for your video, your splash screens for your videos. I want to play. I want to grab one of those. You know, if they're even available anywhere. But you know, I don't know. Where have I seen those? I know it was either on DCA or Crypto Michael's or something, man. Mining After Dark. One of them. Yeah. Are those shirts available, man? That is an awesome shirt. Oh, is it Gundy wearing that one? It looks like, yeah, Ethereum Classic. That's it. Yeah. I'd love to find one of those. The Ethereum Classic one, man. That's awesome. I love that one. That is so cool. Yeah. The F Classic is the one. I want that. Yeah, plain and simple. He went out of business. Oh, man. So somebody else has got to come up with them now. It can't be copyrighted or anything, right? Especially if he went out of business. I have to start my own t-shirts. Oh, God. And my crazy wife back there. Oh, man. You have one of the only ones. Man. Yeah, vintage, I bet. Oh, my God. No. Damn. I want one of those. Those are so cool. Oh, man. Let me see here. No, oh, God. What was it I seen earlier today? Yeah, it sucks getting old, man. You forget what the hell you were going to do, and then you try to put all stuff together, and you still forget. Ay, ay, ay. It's like, I'm getting too old. I had to bust on Panda, you know. His camera died, yeah, right. You know, when he was putting his P104 rig together. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, yeah, my next adventure, I'm waiting for the stuff to come in. I got, oh, God, let's see, I bought a bunch of stuff. What's that? Yeah, you know, let me see. I gotta. Yeah, let's see. Euros. Alright. Got thermal pad. I just came in. I got a couple of fan hubs for when I redo my rigs. Because, man, that spaghetti mess drives me crazy. But I bought the one package came in today, and the other two will come in like May 4th and 15th. You know, but I'm planning on doing a, you know, I bought, you know, some of this stuff here just so that, you know, and I actually got all three sizes, because what I'm going to do is take the back plates off on the 5700s, and and redo the oh, good. Ooh, we got nefarious stuff on Doge War too, huh? Nice. Oh, man. Now I'm gonna do I'm gonna repaste them, repad them. I got all different thicknesses so that I can do the back plate. That's, you know, strategically do the you know, put them especially where the hot spots are for the memory. as the memory gets up to 90 degrees a lot, you know, and now we're coming into the warmer times, and I'm just like, I don't want to fry these cards, man, you know. I know I got a 90-day warranty on them, but, you know, I don't want to fry them yet. So it's just a matter of, you know, it's like I look at it and go, well, you know, before I cook them and it gets too hot, I don't have, usually for the summertime, I'll pop an air conditioner in the window in there to help keep the temps down. Especially now that I got more rigs in there than I had last summer. I might have to get a bigger air conditioner. It gets, I mean, today was 60 degrees. I went in there, I think it was like a tropical paradise in there, man. It was like 90. So it's, I got a few windows open in the house and just trying to air it out. It's, you know, it's a little on the distraughting side, you know, just thinking about the temps, and you always got to try to watch that stuff, man. It's like, but God. So now, any of you guys got anything that upcoming that you think is important besides the halving? You know, and like Ethereum coming up with their crazy stuff. 2.0, the staking, you know, I mean, that's a little off in the future, but I don't know, I've been trying to keep an eye on this stuff, but working, coming home, keeping up with you guys, and then trying to keep up with some of the news, get half my news from you guys, so, you know, it's like, Panda does a lot of good stuff, man, you know, and, I really, yeah, let's see, what is this thing, bit rate, got it out higher than recommended, yeah, whatever, yeah, whatever. Says my stream health is excellent, though, yeah, but, you know, I mean, I just, like, I want to get a little deeper into the, learning a little more about trading. I mean, I used to go in, I played around with a couple exchanges. I got dinged a couple times, and you know, I made a couple bucks a couple times, but you know, I probably broke even overall. Just to, I mean, like I forget what it was. It was like some obscure coin that I just happened to catch on CoinMarketCap that was pumping. This was like probably a year and a half ago, and I jumped over to the like one of two exchanges that they were on, signed up quick, bought some, and then it pumped up another, like, I don't know, probably 70, you know, no, about 150, 200%, and then I sold. It was basically a pump and dump because I just caught it where it was just starting, and then, you know, I sold, and I was like, all right, because it just started to drop. I'm like, screw this, I'm out, you know. And I tripled what I bought, but, you know, it was like, you know, not financial advice in any way because, you know, I mean, it was like one of those deals where I was like, all right. And then I, you know, jumped on, you know, I was kind of gullible, jumped on this, you know, Signals group, and it was basically a pump and dump group. And unless you were a paid member or whatever, man, you got the signals late. By the time you got in, man, you got burned. I was like, yeah, okay, there goes that. Done. I said, all right, I learned my lesson there, man. But that's where we all kind of, you know, our experience and our experiences, we learn from our mistakes and move on, and we know, I mean, you know, there's some things that, you know, you learn right in the beginning. Do not share your keys. Do not share your passwords, or, you know, none of that. Just don't leave your crypto on the exchanges, you know, unless you're trading and that's it. You know, keep them in a wallet. Keep them, you know. I mean, I use Monarch Wallet for most of my stuff because it's, you know, it's basically just a window to the blockchain. It doesn't actually store your crypto. You know, it's there on the blockchain. You have keys to it, and you know, you can use it whenever you want. And unfortunately, you know, it does. He's got the interest on it, and you know, on certain cryptos you can earn interest, but I can't do it because I live in New York. You know, that kind of sucks. But you know, sooner or later our government will wake the hell up and figure it out. But Emperor Kumo is all about the almighty dollar for himself, I guess, in New York City. I don't know. Just, it's like, yeah, we want to protect the people. We want to protect the people. And I'm like, yeah, you protecting, you can't police everything and everybody, man. It's getting a little old with that stuff, but, no, well, I mean, I've been using this one. Sorry, starting to use this more than CoinMarketCap. I don't know. I found this one to be a little more, I don't know. I think maybe accurate. Yeah, Nefarious, you got it. You nailed it, man. Never, people approach you asking you for crypto. Just like even them YouTube videos. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you guys have seen them. That comes up, oh, Vitalik, doing this with Ethereum. Send us 1 Ethereum, you get 3 back. What? How many suckers fall for that one, man? Because I'd go in and they put the address in the description that you're supposed to send it to. So then you go in and you put it in the block explorer, and you see all these people sending crypto to it, and you scratch your head going, oh my God, are people really that gullible? It's like, oh God, you gotta watch, man. There's so many scams out there, but I'm loving that. I want to see that break 200, man. When all my rigs are running, including this computer, at least I'm getting over, about 1.13 gig hash, and without this running and my son's running, I'm still breaking probably like one gig even, But then I just throw my couple 1070s in this on, and my son's 1080 Ti. We get him cranking, man, and I keep forgetting I want to set up his with the enlargement pill, because that boosts up the 1080 Ti, and but he's always on it, man, But when it's running, when he goes to bed, he'll get the miner running, and sooner or later he's gonna get it. He'll understand crypto a little better. He's going to school for something in coding, so yeah, well, video game design, but video game design and development. And I mean, right now he's doing C++, so I got his feet wet in that when he was about 13, 14 years old, maybe 12, I don't know. How long ago did I do that? Did an online course with him just to, get his feet wet, and he loved it, so. Yeah. Huh? Oh, come on, join in. You need to, I want you to learn more about this stuff, honey. Of course you are. Let's see, increases Bitcoin, which has an interest in creating. Yeah, well, that's just it. Yeah. Well, a lot of them understand crypto, but too many of them are backed by big banks, financial institutions. All the big politicians, leaders, and all that. The banks control the countries, not the leaders. So, I mean, that's a whole nother story, man. It's just, I followed a lot of that stuff a couple of years ago, right before I got into crypto, and about 3-4 years ago, I was really following a lot of stuff, and my eyes are open. I'm awake to a lot of the crap that's going on. So, but that's part of the reason what got me into crypto. A friend of mine, the only problem was he kept poking me, and I was just a little late getting in. Of course, when's the first day I buy crypto? January 1st, 2018, right? I mean, I only bought like $200 worth of Litecoin or something, and we were like, I'm like, oh yeah, man, I'll just buy $25 here, $50 there, whatever. And then next thing you know, and I didn't understand it really. I didn't know crap other than my buddy's like, we gotta buy some, we gotta buy some. You know, he told me a couple of years before that, he's like, you know, I keep bugging my old lady to buy me some Bitcoin. I don't know how to use a computer. I'm like, let me know when you're ready, and you know, we'll go on and I'll see what this is all about. You know, and if I would have listened to him then, well, yeah, it's like, yeah, I was always into a lot of technology stuff, but I just I kind of fell away from it being in the automotive business for a little while. You know, it was like I took courses in PC repair, programming courses, and just, you know, being a mechanic. You know, it was hard to find a job in the computer field that was going to pay well. You know, being a mechanic, at least I did all right. You know, put in resumes, I put in all kinds of stuff, and computer field was just I missed my opportunity in Florida. You know, but yeah, hey, everything happens for a reason, right? And I wouldn't be here right now doing this, and yeah, I'm thankful for everything. You know, my wife and my son, you know, they're my life. So, and now I'm, you know, yeah, I'm not into crypto to get rich. I'm in crypto to try and build some kind of a future, an investment to, you know, like a retirement fund, you know. And you know, my wife hacks on me. She's like, "You keep spending it." I'm like, "Yeah, but you understand. I made this much, okay? I spent this much to make this much. You know, it's like I'm investing in growing my mining and everything. Yeah, sure, electrical costs and equipment costs, you factor all that in. Yeah, I'm probably in the hole right now, but in the long run, you know, if I end up mining and mining and mining and mining and I keep up with it, and you know, here I am. Next thing you know, I got piles and piles of you know, crypto. And next thing you know, it pulls off another, you know, 5,000% bull run, and you know, hey, quick, let me, you know, yeah, pull the trigger and cash out, and then you know, buy some back, wait for it to crash, and buy some more, man. You know, but that's you know, I mean, maybe not for me, but for my son and his future. You know, God knows he's gonna have a big enough bill after college. You know, and I already do. You know, it's not a cheap college to go to. So, I don't know, you know, I mean, I'm watching all this stuff here, like, I remember I was watching, you know, like, I see, you know, start drawing bull flags and bear flags and all that, and it's still kind of green to me, man. It's like, take on a little more understanding and this and that. But yeah, I know we are planting the seeds, man. That's the whole thing. You know, it's always look to the future. You know, let's see what we can make of this. And it's like I enjoy it, man. You know, it's like too many things. It's like too much stuff in one time, and where I have everything going on. I've been, why did went back to Bitcoin, whatever. Oh man, but, you know, it's like, there we go. So, I mean, now, like, I had a bag of Ethereum Classic. When it went up to $12 back in February, man, I was like, man, I should sell this. And then it drops down to 5, you know. I was like, oh man, see, but you know, I look at it like, well, it'll come back up. You know? I mean, it's crypto. We all know it's volatile, but you know, I'm a hodler, you know, and I just like I kind of look at it and go, man, you know, if I had the time to sit there and just kind of watch this and really understand everything that's going on, I would really. That's why I'm like, I want to do the Patreon thing, but that's right now. You know, I mean, I'm sure that's you know, I'm sure you guys could figure out a way to take crypto. Or it might already be in there, I don't know. I didn't dig that deep. I visited and I said, oh yeah, not today. You know, I got craziness going on here, man. But, you know, I don't know, man. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys want to, you know, touch base on? I don't know. I had a couple other things in my links. Let's see. You know, a shout out to Panda and Savage Mind, Brandon Coin, DCA, and all you guys on DCA Adventure, man. You guys are all cool as hell. I like you guys. You know, God, there's a freaking riot watching you guys on Friday night, especially. Oh, Boss Coin, he's cool, but I just Boss Coin is. I've only watched a little bit of his stuff, and I know some of you guys are familiar with Crypto Beatles. I followed him a lot. You know, I mean, he's as you can see, I got Monarch, you know, swag and everything. He gives it away every week, so yeah. How's let's see, difficulty, huh? That's good to see. Yeah, it's starting to climb back up a little. Yeah. You know, yeah, I don't know, man. You know, we had yeah, let's see, Ethereum Classic. Yeah, see, Ethereum actually. Let's see. And even the difficulty on Ethereum Classic. Wow, that's super low. But yeah. I know there's a couple other mining sites out there, but I'm just curious now. Let's see. Yeah, that's off, because with everything I got running, going through my my app, it's actually more like about $15, almost $15 a day. So, you know, almost over $1 difference. Huh. You would think that with the difficulty coming down, man, that would go up. You know, I don't know. I've been just watching. No, I don't know how many of you guys are into. Oh man, yeah, we're all special, right? Oh man, I got so many things, but I don't know if any of you guys are into staking, but these let me see. These guys here, I've been staking this for a little over a year, but they got an app out now, and a new app. They're coming out with 2.0, and these guys are actually pretty cool, man. I mean, I went from having 20,000 that I initially bought to I broke over 50,000 just from staking. You know, I mean. So, I mean, these guys, and from what I've seen, their master nodes are, you know, I've been doing staking. They do the lottery, but it's only for stakers. I haven't won anything in the lottery yet, but I've been staking. Their master nodes are pretty impressive. Just, they're expensive too, you know. I mean, just copper master node, you need 100,000. I'm halfway there, and I just wasn't going to dump a ton of money into it. it was a little something I wanted to try out, and, you know, small investment turned into, you know, a little bit more. Yeah, but I mean, you know, I would have loved to learned about staking earlier on too, because you know, some of the ones now that took off, you know, not, I don't want to say took off, but now it's like, yeah, you'd have to spend $100,000 to even have a, you know, a minimum stake. So it's, yeah, well, that's way out of my league, man. You know, I say I've yet to see it. I haven't tried their new app yet. It's supposed to be like a whole, you know, almost like a crypto wallet slash, you know, you can use it and exchange it for USD or, you know, fiat, whatever. You know, top up, cash out, or income, whatever. I mean, so, you know, I haven't spent a lot of time looking into their newest thing because I just got faith in the, you know, what they're doing is pretty good. You know, I got them, I follow them on Telegram, jump in there every once in a while. I get their the emails with the yeah, so Redcoin, huh? I looked at that. I looked at Redcoin back when I actually started Divi, and I mean it was the two of them. I looked and I was like, man, you know, I should try the Redcoin because it was like, I think, what was it? Man, that was like, let me just see. Let me see now, because oh, wrong one. Son of a bitch. Is it that one? No, it was the first one, right? I don't even remember anymore. I think it was that one, wasn't it? That was the staking coin. Yeah. Work out Litecoin, decentralized. Was that the one? I don't even remember anymore. I mean, that's dirt cheap right now. That's man, I could buy a lot of that. Oh my god, it's, but yeah, RDD, that's alright. Yeah, that's, I'm in the right one. Alright. Yeah. No, this is, I know this was one I looked at, because it was a staking coin, and I forget which, staking activity, and it was a toss-up between these guys or Divi. At the time I bought the Divi, it was like under a half a cent, you know, and I was like, you know, screw it, because Binance was kicking New Yorkers out or whatever, and I had some crypto there that I was playing around with, and between that and, oh yeah, I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Finny phone, but you know, the SRN token, yeah, what a scam that was. You know, I mean, the phone's awesome, but they pulled the plug. Oh, you know, man, we'll take everything. Before it was just yeah, actually, I'm on your Discord, but yeah. But let's see. I had yeah, but I mean, now I have enough crypto where I could probably turn around and, you know, buy a shit ton of this. So it's like, I mean, that's dirt cheap, dude. And I mean, I haven't. I got a website that was for staking and for master nodes, but and it was actually a soft fork, POSB V2 staking algorithm. All right. Oh my god, you know, but you know, I at the price it's at right now, man, I might. Oh, you know, here's the other problem. Where is it available? That's my biggest problem. Most of these exchanges, I mean, I used to use Bittrex. I'm from New York, I can't use it. You know, but ones that are going to have some kind of volume too, because otherwise it's like, if I wanted to sell it, it'd be like useless. I think Crex, I don't remember Crex, but that's, you know, I have to check them out, man. You know, it's like, I'm gonna write that one down just because I'm working on doing a video though. I want to do one. I'm gonna do it a little bit at a time, edit it, and do the just do like tutorial video for beginners that are trying to get into mining and kind of give them some tips. But like, oh hey, you can, you know, you don't have to buy this frame. You can use a shoe rack or whatever. You know, I used one of those. I mean, at first I had my case tipped on its side with the cards sticking out of it with risers all over the place, and you know, it was like. And then I moved up to one of them little Amazon basic shelves, zip tie everything together. Yeah, and then, you know, started discovering the mining frames, and I was like, oh, these are cool, you know. And I mean, I only had a 6-card rig, you know, 6 cards running, and I'd buy a 8-card rig because I plan on adding more to it. But my first motherboard was only a 6-card motherboard. I bought one of them 4-way PCIe splitters. Man, those things don't work worth a shit. You know, so it was like, I had some experiences with that stuff, man. But in my 970s, the fans died on one of them, and the thing overheated, and it died. And I started getting pixelation in the screen, and then I'd get the blue screen of death, and then the computer wouldn't boot. I took that card out, took it apart, stuck it in the oven for 10 minutes at 387 degrees or 389 degrees, pasted it, thermal padded it, put it back together. Some bitch works. Yeah, I had to do it. I think I've done it twice to the same card, because I had 2 of them, so I might have done the other one. Like, I think a couple times. One of the times was my wife accidentally didn't shut the miner off on the computer, and she was watching videos, and overheated the card, and poof. Because the motherboard that those were on, it was an AMD motherboard with no video output. You know, didn't have any onboard video, so it was straight up through the cards. Which, speaking of that, I kind of want to upgrade the motherboard in this computer. And because I'm actually running the same motherboard in this one. What?
You said Oak Island's coming.
Oh, yeah. And
the last one.
Yeah, season finale. Yeah, Curse of Oak Island, guys. You know, I've been watching it for a while, and I don't know, just one of them weird things. Kind of like hoping they find some Bitcoin down there. Some ancient Bitcoin. Yeah. No, you know you plug it in the PCIe slot, and it's got the 4 USBs, so you can plug in 4 risers. Man, what was it? PCIe. Something like that. It was like one of these jobs. Let's see, 4-port USB. Something like this. Well, no, but it had the USB ports just kind of soldered onto the board. Oh, you have, man. Ah, it's awesome. My wife's like, why do you watch this shit? They never find anything. I'm like, what do you mean? Look at the shit they're pulling up here. Little stuff here and there, clues. It's like, it's always got you going, man, come on. Just find it already. You know, it's like, you know, now they're so close. I'm looking at it going, oh my God. But I'm like, I know they're going to find something. Come on, man. They can't be digging 150 feet underground and pulling up giant pieces of wood. You know, obviously somebody was digging there, you know, 250-year-old pieces of wood. But it's I hear you, man. My wife rolls her eyes and goes, "Oh, why do you?" And then she'll sit there and hack at me. You know. Oh yeah, they found it a long time ago. Yeah, and now these guys are just digging up a hole where everybody else already took everything out. That's what I'm thinking. You know, they're just finding the leftovers and the scraps. Oh God, that's hilarious. Oh man, yeah, that's good stuff, man. But oh man, you know what? I'm definitely gonna check that out. Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, they gotta find something. I don't know. It's kind of like us miners, you know. I thought about solo mining. Do I want to take the chance of how long it's going to take me to find a block? And right now, what's the block reward on Ethereum? I think it was what? It's down to like 2 or something, or 2.5, 3, I forget. But and at a little over 1 gigahash, I think your chances of finding a block where like you find 1 block in a month or something. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, the new episode, I mean, the season finale's on in like 10 minutes. So, but, and then while that's on, what I do is like I know Savage Mind comes on at 9:30. So, it's like, yeah, I hear you, man. You gotta make the show less. You think about the money they're making from the show. You know, I mean, the TV channel, the History Channel is making a ton of money. These guys are making a ton of money. Yeah, I thought I seen something about, you know, like one of my newsfeed things, something about, oh, you know, treasure found on Oak Island or something, and I never really followed through, clicked on it, but I was just like, you know, because I was looking for something else, and I just happened to come up, and I was like, Then when I went back to find it, I couldn't find it. So, but you know, kind of like the lost treasure in my life. No, I don't know, man. That was crazy. But man, yep, that's how they paid for it. All right. Oh man. But yeah. So a few years back, no shit. Yeah. Hey, it's a good TV show, right? I mean, it keeps you thinking, you know, what the hell? What the hell? You know, I mean, obviously they like where this is the season finale and where they were like pulling up giant pieces of wood. You know, I mean, I was just like, they're all excited. Oh my God, this wood's old. Look, it's got Roman numerals in it. And I'm like, yeah, okay, awesome. Let's see what you pull up next. Well, all right, guys, man. You know, I've been hanging out with you guys for about an hour, just about an hour. I know Savage Mind's coming on at 9:30. I'll be there while I'm watching Oak Island. So, but man, I appreciate it, and I will. And you know, Crypto Michael, I will. I'll find you on Discord. I mean, I'm on the DCA Discord, and I actually created my own. Not that it's much, but I think I put the link down in the bottom somewhere in there. I got a Discord. No, I didn't put the Discord link in the damn video. I gotta keep forgetting. But then again, I guess I don't have enough time on my hands to sit here and try and manage that too. My wife's already, you know, huffing and puffing because I don't spend any time with her because I'm always doing this. You know, where I'm tending to my rigs, I'm at work. I'm normally now because I laid her off from work. She actually, we work together too. So, you know, You're in the DCA general, or yeah, let's see. Yeah, there you are. Are you chilling in voice chat? All right. Well, I'll have to. I mean, tonight I'm dead beat tired, man. Between work and staying up late every night, and I'm gonna be staying up late again tonight. So, you know, but I'll see what I can do. And man, you know, I look forward to getting on, you know, chatting with you a little bit about some other stuff, and hopefully soon my other stuff comes in, so I'm gonna do some videos on tearing down my 5700s, cleaning them up, repasting and padding them and everything, just so I can really see how that works out, you know, and then transition. I don't want to put my other 6-card rig together until I know if I'm going to get into this competition or not. So, if I can get in this competition, I ain't touching it. Still got the little packing straps around it and everything, you know. So, but I don't know. We were trying to hit me, and you know, Panda was asking Savage Mind if it was cool if I jumped in on it too. So we'll see what happens. But you know, I appreciate you guys stopping by, you know, supporting me a little bit here and there, and you know, just hanging out, man. I love it. It's just good community. Yeah, everybody helps each other out, and I definitely got to check this out though. Because I think when I looked at that, it was more than that too. But I appreciate it, and I will definitely have to hit you guys up and see you on the, you know, Discord and stuff, and have fun. But all right, man. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna go kick back, watch some Oak Island, and I'll see about chilling in Discord a little bit here and there. But I gotta come up with a way to get more time. Alright, man. I'll catch you later, guys. Appreciate it. Good night. Or good morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Alright, thanks a lot.